Morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Today's yoga practice is going to be a little more flowy than some other days. And maybe today is a day where we can kind of appreciate the small little things, like the cat. So there's this outside cat. My cat's indoor, and there's this little gray cat outside right now, and we call him her boyfriend, and so she's freaking out. And it's just kind of fun to watch her be a cat. When we're inside all day, watch your animals be animals. It's kind of entertaining. I'm sure she'll make an appearance, but right now she's desperately wanting to go see her boyfriend, which is so funny. We're going to start on our shins today. And we're going to go through a flow that's going to include like Warrior Two, some things we haven't seen yet. Just take this morning kind of however you need it. And if you need some extra stretching, stay a little longer in the poses if you need it. All right, we'll start on the shins. So if this is uncomfortable, you can sit kind of in a cross-legged position. Okay. So let's roll the shoulders down your back. Let's bring the hands to the lap. Sit up tall and just close the eyes. And just spend a few moments breathing through the nose. Bring the breath into the front of your focus. And as you're breathing through the nose, kind of feel the ribs kind of get really wide, more of an expansive breath. This will help slow the heart rate down. It'll give you a little more control during the practice today. And it'll give your mind something to focus on. Just a few more rounds. Feel that breath start at the pit of the belly, kind of travel all the way up to the top of the head. And then feel that breath on the exhale travel from the top of the head all the way back down. Gently opening the eyes. We're going to start with some neck rolls. So we're going to go to the right side first. So bring that right ear to the right shoulder. Gently draw the chin down towards the chest. And we're going to roll over to the other side. And we're just going to stop here with that left ear reaching to the left shoulder. And then back down, draw the chin down to the chest. Slowly roll the head to the other side. Do that one more time each side. So draw the chin down and roll to the left side. Bring the chin down and then we'll roll to the right. And bring that head back up. From here, we're going to take the chin and gently lift the chin up towards the ceiling. So at first you'll feel a nice little stretch in the front of the neck. And then from here, just gently lean the head over to the right side, kind of like if you were imagining a box to a right corner behind you, so that we're getting a stretch in the front of the neck and over to the left side a little bit. And bring your head gently back up. Let's go the other side. So correct the head, make it neutral. And then we're going to lift the chin and then lean a little bit to the left so we get into that right side of the neck. Go ahead and bring the head to a neutral position. And then before we start flowing, what I want you to do, kind of imagine you just woke up out of bed, which I'm sure some of you did, and I did a little bit again. So you're going to reach your arms up, and we're just going to go like full body stretch, kind of anything that feels good, kind of like you're waking up in the morning. Just try to get some of those muscles to slide a little bit better, kind of anything that feels good. You can lean to one side and then to the other. All right. From here, let's find downward facing dog. Okay. So in our down dog, I want the hands, shoulders distance, feet about hips distance. And then when you get there, you can just pedal out the feet, drop one heel down, bend the opposite knee, and just kind of go back and forth. It's going to take us a few moments to Wake those hammies up, wake the calves up. And let's find a still down dog. And then from here, just walk the hands back towards your feet. Soft little bend in the knees, grab opposite elbows. And let's let the torso get heavy and heavy. So we can sway side to side. You can shake the head yes and no. Releasing the hands, walk them back out, downward facing dog. All right, so with those hands, shoulders distance, feet, hips distance, press the chest to the toes, lift the hips up. Now, inhale, come forward to the top of a push-up. Exhale, back to down dog. Let's do that again. Inhale to push-up. And exhale to go back. All right, one more time, we're adding on here. Inhale, forward to plank. Bring the knees down, keep the elbows close to the ribs, lower all the way to the belly. Tuck the toes, roll the shoulders down the back. Inhale, little lift for cobra, press into the palms. And then exhale, release. And let's do that again. Inhale, lift, press in the palms, maybe come up a little higher. And back down. One more into full up dog now. Inhale to press into the palms. And then if you feel ready for it, you can press into the feet, make this down dog. Roll the shoulders down the back. Inhale, cobra, up dog. And then exhale, downward facing dog. One more time. Inhale, forward. Exhale, lower to the belly. Inhale, cobra, up dog. Exhale, down dog. All right. Inhale to lift that right leg up. And exhale, step the right foot forward between the hands. And then from here, next inhale, you're going to bring yourself up into a lunge. Okay. So this back leg is straight, your ribs are in, and your hips are low. Okay. If you need a little bit less this morning, you can always bring that back knee down. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. And exhale, hands down. We'll step to plank. Lower down to the belly. Step it forward between the hands. Keep the back leg straight and strong, and then reach the arms up. Again, if you need a little less, you can come on down to that back knee. Pull those ribs in, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, hands down. We'll step to plank. Lower down to the belly. Inhale, cobra, up dog. Exhale, down dog. All right, we're going to add on. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step it forward between the hands. We're going to come into warrior two. So bring that back heel down. Okay, so on your next inhale, you're going to come all the way up. And you're going to open up. Uh-oh, you can't see me. We're going to open up so that your shoulders stack on top of the hips. Okay, back heel is down. Front ribs are in. The arms are out wide. Okay. Feel this inner right thigh kind of pull forward. Now flip your right palm and exhale, reverse. Reach your right arm up and over. Left hand grabs the back of the thigh or the calf. Inhale to bring yourself back up to warrior two. And then exhale, we're going to go side angle. So bring your right forearm down and then reach that left arm up and over. So I want you to take this left arm and open up so that your armpit is facing the left side and your left ribs are rolling back. Inhale to come back up, warrior two. And then exhale, let's bring the hands down, step to plank, and then just go right back to downward facing dog. All right, let's second side. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step it forward and through, bring the back heel down. Inhale brings you back up to warrior two. So back toes are pointing to the right, and then inner left thigh is kind of reaching forward. Your tailbone is down, arms are wide. And breathe. Go ahead and flip the left palm. Exhale, reverse. Just lift that left arm up and back. Inhale, bring yourself back up. And then exhale, let's bring the left forearm down and we'll just swing this right arm up and over towards our right ear, and then we'll open the chest up towards the ceiling. Keep the shoulders moving away from the ears. Inhale, brings you back up. And then exhale, we're just going to swing those hands down, step to plank, downward facing dog. All right, we'll clear it out with a vinyasa. So inhale, come forward to plank. Keep the elbows close to the ribs. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Good. From here, just walk the hands back towards the feet one more time. Soft bend in the knees, grab opposite elbows. Let the head hang. You might feel you have a little bit more space here. So just kind of allow your body to just kind of sink into this forward fold. This position is really nice, one, because it's opening up the whole backside. But two, it's an inversion. Your head is below your hips. So it's just a nice way to give yourself a little bit of energy, help you wake up in the morning. Releasing the hands. And now walk them back out, downward facing dog. Next exhale, bring your knees down to the floor. We're going to come into a child's pose side stretch. The goal here is to find a stretch along the whole side body from kind of armpit down into obliques, like outer hip. So from here, where their toes together, knees apart, walk the hands out in front, and then over to the right side. You place the left palm down, and then as you press the palms down, you're going to reach your left hip back. Inhale, walk the hands through center, and then let's go to the other side. So palms down, reach the right hip back. Good. Inhale to walk the hands back through center, and then let's go ahead and sit on the shins. All right, so now we're going to come into thread the needle. So this is a little twist. So let's start hands and knees. Okay. We're going to start with the right side. So inhale, right arm reaches up and out, and then exhale, thread the right arm through, come down onto the right shoulder. Move that left hand and then press that left palm into the floor to help you twist up towards the ceiling. Inhale, come back to hands and knees. Exhale here. And then inhale, lift the left arm out. And then exhale, thread it through. Press the right palm into the ground and turn the chest up. Inhale, come back to the hands and knees. Exhale to reset here. We're going to come into puppy pose. So you're going to try to keep your hips stacked on top of the knees. You're going to walk the hands out as far as you can without moving those hips. Once you get to that spot, on your exhale, you're going to drop the chest down to the floor. Open up the armpits. Inhale, come back to hands and knees. Go ahead and take a seat. Swing those feet around. We've got two more. So last one, diamond position. So we're going to create, instead of a really closed butterfly-like position, you're going to open your feet or your legs out away from your hips. Soles of the feet are still touching. You're going to interlace the fingers, wrap them around the toes. Inhale, go ahead and come on up. All right, the last thing, you're going to place your feet flat on the floor. Okay? You're going to take your hands and put them behind you. Now, I want those fingers facing the heels. That's a really critical part of this position. Okay, so with the fingers facing your heels, You're gonna open the chest. You're gonna squeeze the shoulder blades together and then straighten the arms. Inhale, lift the hips. Nice big chest, biceps, shoulder stretch. And then if you need a little bit more, you can shift your hips forward. We're gonna hold for 3, 2, 1. Bring yourself back down. We're gonna shake it out. We're gonna do that one more time. Good. Place the hands behind you. Open the chest, straighten the arms. Inhale, hips lift. We're gonna hold for 5, 3, 2. That's comfortable. It doesn't matter to me where they are. Just take a few more breaths through the nose. Get as much air in as you can on the inhale and let as much air out as you can on the exhale. And use these final moments to set a focus for the day. It is really easy, and I will say it's been really not that easy for me as well, to keep a schedule, to get stuff done that you'd like to get done. So use these last few breaths as a place to find a little intention and focus for the day. Like, what is it you want out of today? Pick one thing and do that thing, and then write that off as a success for the day. So just one thing for today that you'd like to do. Doesn't matter what it is, doesn't have to be work, it can be something for you. Start a book, garden, whatever it is. Find that one thing. Keep breathing. My name is Coach Stephanie. I want to show you one last little piece because, we're all home, so might as well show you. So this is something that makes me happy. My husband and I love Christmas. So we have forever, all day, every day, our little Christmas area. So yeah, just wanted to spread a little bit of joy. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And then I will see you this evening for some evening yoga. All right. Enjoy the workout, enjoy nutrition and barbell. Those are great. They're coming up in a couple hours. All right. I'll see you guys later.